Laren Livingston, he is outside of a Home Depot in Pembroke Pines. They're set to open at 6 a.m. They were talking about letting people in a little bit early there. Laren, how do things look?
You can see we've moved inside. They actually were able to open the doors about 5 minutes earlier than they anticipated. And I'll tell you, it was a line of people. That line is now here. And many of them were after water here at this store because they were looking for water across South Florida. Actually, many of them saw on Channel 10 this morning that this particular location had water. They still have water, and so many of them are in line right now getting the water that they need in order to stay as prepared as possible. You can see water is 2 per person limit, so they're trying to make sure they can service and accommodate as many people and as many families as possible. But I was just speaking with the manager not too long ago. He's been busy. There's some people been in this store since 10 o'clock yesterday morning. One of the people asked him, hey, do you have any generators? He says, we sold 40 generators yesterday in 20 minutes. They're out of generators. We're also hearing that they're out of propane here at this particular Home Depot. They're out of gas cans here at this particular Home Depot. No flashlights, but what they have, people are grabbing. They've got toiletries and essentials here, water, of course. They also found out this morning that they may have a backlog of plywood here because that was a hot commodity yesterday at the Home Depot we were at over in Miramar, where people were loading up on those purchases, trying to make sure they can protect their businesses as well as their homes, doors, windows, sliding glass doors from whatever this storm may bring. So right now, they got the people in here. They're working to get them in and out as quickly as possible. And of course, you're just gonna wanna know, or you should know that depending on where you are and at what time you're there, these stores may have what you need, they may not have what you need. But many people came here this morning, started lining up as early as 4 o'clock just to make sure they were here as soon as these doors opened at 6 o'clock. And for the most part, it was orderly. Everybody came in, they got what they needed, and they're checking out down at the other end. And so they're keeping this going like clockwork just to make sure people get in and get out and get back to their homes and their families. For now, we're live here in Pembroke Pines. They're Livingston, Local 10 News.
Laren, we're a couple days ahead of the storm, so you mentioned last time we spoke to you that they would keep replenishing the things in the Home Depots. Do we know when those trucks will stop running and will no longer be replenishing items?
Not sure exactly when that cutoff time would be. Of course, with the threat of this storm coming, that is something that I'm sure Home Depot corporate and those truck drivers will be taking into account. We do know that they're expecting a truckload of propane here later on today. The problem is we can't tell you exactly what time. They don't know what time because, of course, there's a district of stores here in South Florida that those trucks have to service. And so, but right now, those trucks are moving. As long as the roads are clear and as long as they're okay to drive, they will be delivering whatever supplies that they have on load for these stores. In the meantime, once that happens, once that order goes out that they cannot travel anymore, you will likely see these stores putting up signs saying we don't have this, don't expect this, and that's what these folks have been doing. They've been trying to direct people to where those items are as best they can in the meantime. And so it's something that will be continuing and very fluid as this storm and this threat continues here throughout the area.
And as long as those supplies come in, more people should be out there making sure they have that checklist set. Laren Livingston live this morning from the Home Depot in Pembroke Pines. We'll check in with you throughout the morning.